To pay was kulipa, kulipa.
Kulipa.
If they pay, we will work. So, if they pay,
Wakilipa.
wakilipa, wakilipa. We will work, we will do work.
Tutafanya kazi.
Very good. Wakilipa, tutafanya kazi. If they would pay, if they were to pay, if they paid, we would work.
Wangelipa.
We would work.
Tungefanya kazi.
Very good. Wangelipa, tungefanya kazi. What was to arrive?
Kuchelewa. No.
Another thing that can help with memory. So we don't want to memorize, we don't want to do mindless things like repeat words to ourselves. But another thing we can do is to note how many syllables the verb has after ku, because that's also important information. No. So this one had 2 syllables after ku.
Kufika.
Kufika. I don't know how that worked, but it helped bring it to mind, no? Because we do actually process these things because they're important. So when we looked at kufika, at some point you would have checked, oh, is this a 1 syllable or a 2 syllable? Okay, I'm losing the ku. No? So just thinking about any details around the word which are relevant to it is really helpful for the memory and much better than memorizing. So kufika, to arrive. If you arrive.
Ukifika.
Ukifika. The word for early is mapema, mapema.
Mapema.
Good, mapema. If you arrive early.
Ukifika mapema.
Ukifika mapema. We can leave together. So to leave in this sense is kuondoka. We said that we have kutoka for to come from, and sometimes to leave, like when you say I have left. But mostly for to leave we have kuondoka.
Kuondoka.
So we can leave together.
Tunaweza kuondoka.
Together. Place 1.
Pamoja.
Pamoja. Very good. So all together, if you arrive early, we can leave together. Ukifika mapema, tunaweza kuondoka pamoja. If you were to arrive early, we would leave together. And let's talk plurally now, like if you guys were to arrive early. If you guys were to arrive early.
Mge.
Mge. It's kind of hard, no? The M and the N will kind of maybe just sound like a long M. Mge. If you were to arrive early.
Mgefika mapema.
Good. Mgefika mapema. We would leave together. We would leave together.
Tungeondoka pamoja.
Very good. Mgefika mapema, tungeondoka pamoja. Or you could also say we could leave together. So could in English is the same as would be able. We would be able to leave together. We could leave together. So how would you get we would be able?
Tungeweza.
Tungeweza, good. So we would be able to live together?
Tungeweza kuondoka pamoja.
Very good. Tungeweza kuondoka pamoja. So if you were to arrive early, talking plurally, ungefika mapema, we would be able to live together. Tungeweza kuondoka pamoja. Tungeweza kuondoka pamoja. Or just we would live together. Tungeondoka pamoja. If we want to get the meaning of would have, or if had, like in if you had arrived early, we would have left together, then we can combine unge and li, our sound for the past. But to make it clearer, this is the li of the past and not it, referring to a G noun after would. No, luckily the e of unge changes and we get ngali, ngali, so it changes to an A.
Ngali.
So that gives us would have, if you had, if I had. So let's say if you had arrived early, we would have left together. So we're going to use ungali for both parts here, no? So let's talk to one person with you. If you had arrived early. So this is if you had arrived early as opposed to if you arrived early, no? So we fill the past there.
Ungali fica mapema.
Very good. Ungalifika mapema. We would have left together.
Tungali ondoka pamoja.
Very good, very good. Ungalifika mapema, tungaliondoka pamoja. If you had arrived early, we would have left together. What was to pay again?
Kulipa.
Kulipa. I pay.
Ninalipa.
Ninalipa. If I pay.
Nikilipa.
If I pay, nikilipa. I would pay if I were to pay.
Ningelipa.
Ningelipa. I would have paid if I had paid, or had I paid, also in English, no? Had I paid.
Ningalilipa.
Ningalilipa, good. If I had known, I would have paid. Had I known? If I had known?
Ningali joa.
Ningali jua, I would have paid.
Ningali lipa.
Ningali lipa. If I knew, I would pay. If I were to know, I would pay. So this is an if I had known, I would have paid. It's a little bit closer. If I knew.
Ninge joa.
Ninge jua, very good. I would pay.
Ninge lipa.
Ninge lipa. Very good.